Laporte from a long way thinks why not.
Between the lines.
Sterling running at that defence with a nifty first touch. Holebas, Bernardo Silva back in there again. Jesus on the turn. No, nothing doing. Nicely done. Bernardo Silva nearly for Jesus.
That does well defensively.
They thought they were in here for a moment.
You can't pass them on, you've got to stay with them. So at times, they've got a back seven. Just look, this is where Decore switches off. There. Runs off him in between and Cav.
Jesus chips it towards the back post. Sterling is in there. And for a moment, the goal was gaping.
Defending for his team. You see here, Gomez is stretching, he's struggling. Here's Sterling on that back post, trying to win the header, but it's Firmino. Does ever so well there.
But the referee's whistle goes, and Watford will have a free kick. They did in the last meeting at the Etihad. And they get in behind there, Kiko Femenia and Gomez. And if you can get a shot away, and then the shot by Decore is blocked. They're claiming handball. They're
followed this once now. Look at Decore, Bernardo Silva, and David Silva when he gets against Leicester.
Mahrez gets a better of Holebas. Went aside of him. I think that Holebas wasn't expecting in some space. Well played that by Jose Holebas. He can be found and score. It's a fantastic save from Edison, but Watford there nearly struck with a sucker punch.
It's wonderful play, great vision from Denefale. Good run from Pereira. And there's first shot. There's the game plan right there. And if you're to win the FA Cup, those are the chances, those are the moments you have to.
In Bernardo Silva, here's Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo. There's Mahrez again. Bernardo Silva didn't really get hold of it. They get the block on. David Silva here, 1-0 Manchester City.
His left foot, you knew it was only one place it was going. It's Decore, look.
And what a time to score it.
As soon as that ball dropped onto...
It's his first goal in 2019. The little magic man from midfield strikes. Walker, Zinchenko, for the time being. Gundogan with a really good hit from long range there too. Mahrez, he's done well there. Mahrez couldn't keep it down. Walker looks up, tries to measure one to the back post. Will Hughes. They're looking a little stretched. Is Sterling. They're threatening to add more here as well. Jesus. Ilkay Gundogan again with a clever ball through nearly. Bernardo Silva looking for the right sort of ball. Gabriel Jesus! Think it might have already crossed the line. When how do you solve a problem like Manchester City? That's what he's wondering.
You said it's moments before he comes.
Exquisite play. Sterling touched it. You can argue about that later. But Manchester City are 2 up after more. Holebas to swing one in with his left foot. Edison underside to feed it through. Hughes' shot is blocked. Kiko Femenia wide of the post. At the moment, Mahrez has done his job well here. Great save that time by Gomez.
Mahrez, great skill. Look at that. Goes to shoot. Cuts back on his right foot. Good, powerful strike, but Gomez had it cut.
against Wolves. There is a bit of a recent precedent for teams turning round a 2-0 deficit.
Pereira, Decore, Dini.
Sergio Aguero was part of the nice piece of play by him again too. Deulofeu to slide it across. Zinchenko to play this one in, and there is a third goal, but the flag's up. That one will not count. Erling might be playing straight into their hands. Jesus on the bench as well, City. But here's Dini, Pereira to lay it back to him. Very conscious of that. Olibas to play it in. Ederson can for company though. Brilliant play. Pereira back to Deulofeu again. And City's defending is, a great striker. Deulofeu playing it through Pereira here. Might have fallen for Decore.
Porter, Zinchenko, you can see clearly two players offside, Sterling and Jesus, although Sterling made no movement towards the ball whatsoever. Left-hand side, then he's one-on-one in the box. And I've got to say, Coupe just does enough to make Jesus shoot.
Bernardo Silva. Jesus is waiting in the middle, it won't quite get to him. Mariappa got there first. Company's got a bit of work to do here. Deulofeu was quick and got a shot away. Just not. Gundogan's corner deep and it just drops wide from Laporte. It's another of those chips like the one from which he produced a goal. Matic Deulofeu to Kiko Femenia, and then Pereira missed his header. Again, they've been lively. De Bruyne again. Cut out by Pereira. His Sterling, can he add to his tally today? Header to aim it at Cathcart. It's come out to Dini.
The company wasn't aware that Deulofeu had run off Laporte. There's a harder chance than the one David Silva hit from a similar. Here's the outswinger. Laporte goes for that far post. Decent header.
He's onside. So too is De Bruyne. And this is going to be another one. Yes, it is. Kevin De Bruyne. Only.
Olibas doesn't look happy, but they do. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Magnificent composure. The counter-attack. Jesus, look at that. Brilliant. Just sat Gomez down. See you later. And then the just see they're losing headers. Rio pointed out they lost headers in the first half. You know, but it's awareness from
Jesus is in. This could be another one. It is 4-0. Manchester City rampant and running riot at Wembley. That's his 5th goal in this FA Cup run. There's Mike Summerby, one of the stars of another great City team of the distant past.
Just look at this now. It's 2-on-2. Great way to pass. Great timing of the pass. And then Jesus, who's been magnificent today. That little shimmy there. Too quick, too dynamic. Just too good, Manchester City. It's a counter-attack. Gomez didn't.
They're doing their Poznan celebration. Bernardo Silva across, and Sterling is there to make it 5. Putting them to the sword in no uncertain fashion.
Just look at Bernardo Silva, magnificent display from him. Just look at the...
Caught in the eye of the storm, isn't he, Aurelio Gomez? Poor old Watford.
Step over, and then that ball to the back post. Cathcart, Olibas switching off, but look at that for the pace on the...
And roundabouts. De Bruyne to fizz that one in, and there is another one for Sterling. And Pep Guardiola seems to be the calmest man in the whole place. Remarkably. 6-0, it's a record equaler. History being made here at Wembley in 2019.